Salut les amis, bienvenue sur ma chaîne, j'espère que vous allez bien. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour gameplay sans faction partie 16 dans ELEX II. On se retrouve après l'introduction, c'est parti, let's go. Donc lors de la dernière vidéo, on a débloqué énormément de missions principales pour le chapitre final. On s'est occupé de pas mal de Skyanides et on s'est occupé d'une attaque frontale des clercs. Et là, on va s'occuper des compagnons, voir s'ils sont loyaux et voir s'ils vont combattre avec nous jusqu'au bout.
It looks like we've contained the cleric threat.
Acknowledged.
What? No praise? No criticism?
Negative.
Fine. Let's drop it. Let's get a summary of the tasks we have ahead of us.
Stand by.
I need to check the loyalty of those closest to me. I don't want a companion stabbing me in the back again.
D'accord, donc ça c'est ce qu'on a à
I need to
faire.
put an end to the riots going on in the land of the free people. The Sixth Power must be able to work in peace. A principal called THQ wants me to visit him in the Patara Former. I'll need to be careful. It could be an audience with a Skyan superior or just a cheap attempt to trap me. I still don't know. It's about time we took Dawkins out. The sooner the better. Tell me right away if you track him down.
Acknowledged.
Last but not least, we need to get Cassandra to open the gateway to the main former. That's definitely going to be difficult. So let's keep going. We have a lot to do.
Stand by.
Ok, donc voilà, vous avez... Vous savez tout ce qu'il nous reste à faire. Donc là, on va parler à tout.
It won't be long before we're at war.
À tous les compagnons.
You still be fighting by my side when the time comes.
How dare you ask me that?
Well, I need to know.
Oh, shut up. Of course I'll still be by your side. What else would I be doing, you idiot?
Another ally to
Je
check
t'aime,
off the list.
Taja.
Another ally to check off the list. Let's keep going.
There's always...
Let's keep going.
Lui, c'est celui que je me méfie le plus, là. Kroll.
Marrocor's a rat's nest. How about we clear it out?
Almost time for the big battle. You ready for this?
This is what I do best. Chaos. You think I'm gonna let you start this bloodbath without me? No way.
Good.
There won't be anything good about it. You can bet on that.
And another ally.
Lui, il va rester là et je vais prendre Nasty pour Maracor.
We'll be going to war against the enemy soon. Are you with us?
What? You want to keep all the fun to yourself? Fuck that. Of course I'm coming.
Glad to hear it.
Cool.
Oh, don't get all sentimental on me now. Gives me the runs.
Another ally I can check off my list. Let's keep going. We're nearing the final decisive stages of this war. Will you fight with me until the end?
I can't say for sure that I'll survive. I'm not that battle-hardened. But I'll try. I'll follow you to the battle for Marikor.
Thanks for trusting in me.
We'll see. Remains to be seen whether it'll end well for both of us.
Bah,
Another ally to check off
il n'y a
the
pas de
list.
raison pourquoi ça se
Let's
finirait
keep
mal.
going.
Donc, il reste Fox et Falk.
We'll be going to Marikor soon. You come with me?
Marikor? Are you insane? No way. Man, guess you can see right through me now, can't you, big guy? Of course I'll come. Not like I have anything better to do. I'll be there.
Ah, je m'attendais pas à ça venant de la part de Fox.
Let's keep going. We'll be heading to Marikor soon. You coming with us?
Of course. The Skyend's culture holds all manner of mysteries. I am eager to understand them.
Alors lui, il vient même pas pour la bataille, il vient pour la compréhension de l'espèce.
Likewise.
Ok, donc ça c'est bon les amis, c'est parfait. Donc vous avez vu hein, pour ces missions là, c'est rapide, efficace. Hein. Volonté, transformation, tac, on va aller s'attaquer avec Nasty comme je vous l'avais dit. On va aller à Marikor tout de suite.
Follow me.
Hop. Alors. Ouais, ça va. Ça va. Tranquille. Coucou vous. T'es où toi? Oh, oh, j'ai pas... Eh ben, heureusement que j'ai vu son ombre, parce que sinon, je la voyais pas m'attaquer. Je la voyais pas du tout m'attaquer, en fait. Contre, ils font chier à les éparpiller, putain.
So how have you been? You know, with your health.
I don't have great death anymore, if that's what you mean. I had it, you helped me, it's gone. So let's just drop it, okay?
Just glad you're feeling better.
Arrête de voler. En fait, faut que je les touche une fois pour les attirer. Allez, hop. Eh, salut mon gros. Au revoir mon gros. Allez, hop, on va se débarrasser des autres.
Somebody's asking for it.
Putain. Pas eu le temps de souffrir cette bête. Cette bête, c'est cool. Ah, je les voyais pas aussi loin, vous voyez.
Let's get out of here. When it comes to this place, I'm all out of fucks to give.
Ça va, ça se fait rapidement, c'est cool.
Weird. Well, that's that. Let's see what happens now. It won't stay peaceful for long. But I think the biggest threats to us renegades have finally been eliminated. I should ask my drone for advice.
Ok. Bon, alors. Adversité, trouble et unité, créature sans foi, machin. Bon, on retourne au camp, les amis, direct. Hein.
Follow.
On va aller voir le Skyhand qu'on doit aller voir. Cellule de commandant Betara. Entrée de Betara. Allons à Betara. Ah, on va direct à l'intérieur, hein. Je me fais pas chier à tuer les ennemis. Bon, par contre, je suis en train de réfléchir, les amis, avec les factions. Quand je vois toutes les missions qu'il y a en étant sans faction, je me dis que pour les vidéos avec les factions, peut-être que j'avancerai. Hein. Bon, là, par contre, dans cette cellule-là, ça retourne.
Probability of ambush high. Recommend reinforcements be requested.
Tu veux que j'appelle des renforts comment, tête de neuve? C'est toi, mon renfort. T'es chez la tub. Et c'est peut-être pas le doyen qui a fait appel à nous, c'est peut-être Hawkins. Ouais. Putain, le pire c'est qu'on a été là-dedans, non? Enfin, on a été plusieurs fois. Ouais, va jouer aux billes là-bas, là. Comme ça, avant d'aller parler au doyen, si c'est réellement le doyen, bien sûr, il aura pas d'allié. Il y aura que lui et moi. Je sais pas pourquoi, mais j'ai un très mauvais pressentiment, les amis. Et je pense que ça va être Adam Dawkins.
This is the Batara former command cell. Now where's Principal THQ?
Le doyen.
And out of their midst will come men who will tower above all others, and yet be equal to them.
Huh. So you must be Principal THQ. Didn't know Skyans could speak our
Bah,
language.
ils ont eu le temps d'apprendre depuis le temps qu'ils sont sur la planète.
What has long rested in darkness has returned to the light of the world. Yes, we speak your language, and yes, they call me THQ now. A designation of my identity, one that has not completely shed its roots.
You were waiting for me.
I called, and you came.
Why now? Why haven't you tried to negotiate with humans before?
Your attempts to infiltrate Cassandra were impressive. You are worthy of our attention.
À votre avis, est-ce qu'ils vont nous donner la possibilité de les rejoindre? Ça serait mortel, moi j'ai envie de vous dire quand même.
What makes you think you have the
Vu qu'on
right
est
to
toujours
destroy
infesté,
our
qu'on n'a pas
planet?
trouvé de remède.
It is as much our planet as it is yours, and we will improve it.
Who are you? Where the hell are you from?
The ground beneath you tells our story, but there are few who could remember it now.
But why Magellan? Couldn't you have found another world?
Unless we're aware of an alternative habitat, that is not a viable proposal.
Why invade now? Why not before?
We had not completed our primary research. We would have been unprepared.
You're not giving me straight answers. Just a load of bullshit.
You hear the words, but your mind is too limited to discern the truth behind them.
Why did you call me? What do you want from me?
You are the second humanoid anomaly. If anyone could understand, it would be you.
What the fuck?
You could ask 1,000 more questions, and I could answer them all.
On pose pas les bonnes questions.
Your mind would not apprehend this knowledge without the one answer to every question.
And what's that?
Who we are, where we come from, where we are going, and how much time we have left is all at the will of the singularity. It is the source. It is our God. It is the ELEX. and it will be the end of us all.
More damn riddles. How am I supposed to understand anything if everything you say just raises more questions?
Your thoughts are tied in knots, when really it's all so simple. Let me explain it to you.
Je sens qu'on a pas mal de blabla là.
First, there was desire, a shared obsession for eternal life. We were not the only ones with such a desire. There was another, a scientist and inventor, making his name at what was then called the Infinite
donc ça c'est
Skies
Adam, je
Corporation.
pense.
You're talking about Dawkins.
It was he who invented the formula for immortality. He who discovered
Attendez.
singularity.
Ce que je comprends, c'est que c'est Dawkins qui a inventé l'ELEX.
With the necessary laboratory conditions, many light years away. And so the inventor sent a delegation of scientists there, so that they could make his elixir of life a reality. And they succeeded. The first ELEX was created, but the inventor was still here on Magellan. If he was to remain alive for the many decades of research ahead, he would need the first derivative
L'ELEX
of
noir.
the ELEX brought to him.
Ou le mana.
So the comet became the emissary of this miracle, delivering both the ELEX and the cataclysm that would reduce the planet to ashes. The rest of Magellan's story, you
D'accord.
wrote yourself.
Voilà pourquoi on est la deuxième anomalie.
I thought it must have been something like that. Callahan wasn't the only spacecraft sent to save mankind from the comet. There was a second one, carrying a group of scientists, and its name was Cassandra. That's who you are, isn't it? You're the scientist Dawkins sent in search of eternal life. When I first heard what you called yourselves, it sounded like sky ants. But you're not insects. You're not even beings from another planet. You're scientists. And you risked everything, heading into the sky in search of the very essence of life.
Ok.
Everything that's happened to our world over the last 2 centuries.
Effectivement, ça
Because
semble
of
cohérent.
You developed ELEX and brought it here.
My name was once Taylor, but many years of metamorphosis and cellular renewal turned me into something.
Ça, pour être unique, effectivement, c'est devenu des êtres uniques.
Turned
Hein.
us all into something unique. We became the Skyans. I am THQ now, the guardian of Betara, one of those who will improve Magellan.
You call what you do improving? Killing everything and everyone and building your own world? We've got another word for that. Genocide.
Those who are worthy will be transformed. All others are expendable.
What was it like, being shot into the sky like that?
We are immortal. We can do things the rest of humanity can't even dream are possible. But it has come at a high cost.
Ouais, voilà, c'est ce que j'allais dire. À quel prix ils sont devenus immortels.
Developing the ELEX, we began to change. But we came to an even more devastating realization. The singularity was moving. Slowly at first, then faster and faster. Even the most hardened skeptics could no longer deny what we had started to suspect.
Quoi donc?
You see, the ELEX was not just made near the singularity. Many of the components were actually
Et
taken
qu'est-ce
from
qu'est la
it.
singularité?
Does that mean...
Yes, the ELEX is part of the singularity, and
Qui est elle?
wants it back.
That thing... It's on its way here? You stole part of its essence and now it's coming to take it back. To reunite with the ELEX. Is that what you're saying?
Your mind is beginning to see now. To understand.
Why the hell are you telling me this? What do you want?
You are the second humanoid anomaly. You are a DNA replicant of Dr. Adam Charles Dawkins.
Oh putain. Donc ouais, il fait bien partie des... Bah oui, c'est le créateur.
You have a direct connection to him. Of all living humans, you must know where he is.
As it happens, I have no idea where Dawkins is now. But why is he so important to you?
Those of us who left in the Cassandra space shuttle risked our lives and had to live in open space for decades. Dawkins only had one job. He was to prepare this planet for our return with the first derivative of the ELEX we sent him. But when we finally received word from him and returned, well, so much has gone wrong with this planet in our
Donc le signal, le signal que Dawkins l'hybride a envoyé, c'était pour les rappeler. Donc c'est Dawkins vraiment qui est à l'origine de tout en fait. C'est ce qu'on apprend dans l'histoire.
My superhuman willpower is a mystery, and you're starting to realize I could be dangerous to you. How am I doing so far?
Ah.
You see much.
Bien sûr.
So you want to drag me off to your labs and tie me to one of your dissection tables? Of course. And since I'm Dawkins' DNA replicant, you think I must have the same abilities he does. So take me apart, and you learn all about him too.
Since you seem to understand everything so clearly, there's no need to prolong things. If you can't help us find him, this conversation is over. Dawkins won't be able to hide forever.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Just one more thing.
Enough questions. It is time to study your anomaly. We have very little time before the singularity arrives. We must be prepared. That means expending our knowledge of mutability, and your DNA could save us many years of research.
Ok, ils vont vouloir me capturer.
Now, make your way to one of our research cells. You cannot win the battle with the new ELEX anyway. Sooner or later, you will become one of us.
Then why are you so eager to take me apart? You don't know shit. Anyway, even if it does come to that, it'll be my decision, not yours.
Oh putain.
Enough! We need to finish this now.
Over my dead body.
If that is how it must be.
Probability of survival could be low.
Fucking son of a bitch. Dawkins is the cause of everything that's happened to humanity. The world fell to his arrogance and greed. He wanted nothing more than to prolong his own miserable existence. And now, when the spirits he summoned are haunting him, disappears. This has to stop. For good. My drone needs to find him. I must put an end to his plans.
Ouais, sauf que là, à mon avis, les plans de Dawkins sont vachement trop avancés. Et même en le tuant, je suis pas sûr que ça arrête tout le processus. Hein. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a au niveau créature sans foi? Devrait demander et confirmer si là... Ok, d'accord. Donc c'est la grosse merde.
Let's look over your locations again.
Stand by.
From where I'm standing, It looks like the main threats to the sixth power are neutralized. For now.
Negative. Superior Skyan forces still active.
Damn. Then it's time we took care of them.
Acknowledged. Analyzing.
What about Dawkins? Can you locate him?
Negative. Dawkins outside sensor range.
Stay alert. We need to find that son of a bitch.
Stand by.
Let's get a summary of the tasks we have ahead of us.
Stand by.
I've taken care of the riots going on in the lands of the free people. That'll help out the sixth power. It's about time we took Dawkins out. Sooner the better. Last but not least, we need to get Cassandra to open the gateway to the main former.
Bon, là tu
That's
dis la même
definitely
chose.
going to be difficult.
Stand by.
On va retourner au camp, voir si ça débloque un truc. Oh, bah y a un problème les amis. Je peux pas me téléporter. Je peux pas me téléporter. Non, ça c'est la truc centrale. Lâche.
Damn it.
Putain.
What's wrong with me? No, not now.
Il se transforme. Il se transforme. Il va se transformer. Oh, je m'attendais à ce qu'il devienne badass.
Would I become just as blinded as all the others under the delusion of the machine? Ugh. Not a pleasant thought. Shit. Anyway. Something's happening to me. I think I'm starting to develop the ability to control it. I'm becoming one with the Dark Elix and its properties. Just as the Skyans feared. Dawkins, I will find you. And I will finish this.
Viens, Crony, viens.
Commander, Dawkins detected near Deltara former.
Damn it! We're too late. The Skyans already got him. I don't know what they've got planned for him in Deltara, but whatever it is, it won't be good for us.
Immediate intervention recommended. Risk of compromise 98.6%.
Yeah, you're right. We gotta drag Dawkins out of there before the Skyans squeeze everything out of him.
Acknowledged.
Let's get a...
Stand.
It's about time. That's definitely...
Ok, d'accord. Donc vraiment, on n'a plus qu'une mission, hein, les amis. Hein. Adversité, machin. Ça, par contre, je sais pas pourquoi on l'a toujours. Peut-être parce que malgré qu'on ait dit à Dawkins qu'on voulait pas rentrer dans une faction, on peut quand même. Bon, les amis, on va se quitter comme ça pour aujourd'hui parce que je sais pas ce qui nous attend derrière. Et j'aimerais taper une sauvegarde. N'hésitez pas à liker, à commenter, à partager le lien de la chaîne, à vous abonner. Pour ceux que c'est pas encore fait, c'est important, c'est gratuit. C'est pour la suite de l'avenir. C'est pour l'avenir de la chaîne. Je vous fais d'énormes bisous. Prenez soin de vous. La prochaine fois qu'on se retrouve pour ELEX II, je pense que ça sera la dernière vidéo car il doit plus normalement il doit plus nous rester beaucoup de missions. Hein, donc ça sera peut-être la dernière vidéo en tant que faction de la 6e puissance et du coup je m'organiserai pour voir comment je vais me débrouiller pour les vidéos avec les factions. Voilà les amis, salut salut.